It's something like that.
Hey guys, it's Taylor. Welcome to my channel. Before we get any further, I have to introduce my guest. This is Easton. And before anything gets started, we're cousins, you guys.
Yeah.
So
just to make that clear.
I made a couple videos with him last summer, and there were a lot of comments and Instagram DMs that were all like, "Oh my gosh, are you and Easton dating?"
No.
And we're just cousins.
We're just cousins, guys.
So I had to make that clear. But for this video, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna be doing a Q&A. I am super pumped. The last time we did a Q&A was last summer, and
really?
Yeah.
That's weird. I think I did it with you.
I think
it was,
Easton probably did it with me. I did a lot of videos with Easton last summer, but you guys, Easton is starting a channel. I'm so proud of him. I've been trying to convince him to start a channel for a long time because a lot of people have DM'd me and been like, when is Easton gonna start a channel? And he finally is, so I'm super duper pumped. Go over to his channel and watch his Q&A because he's going to be answering some other questions that I'm not answering. You might get some really interesting things over there to see. So I went on my Instagram and I asked people to just ask me questions, and you can find my Instagram right here. Okay, coming on hot. Lexi's asked me quite a lot of questions. I didn't even know what they all say. Lexi's questions are, do you like when I lick you? No.
Do you like sharing
a room with me? No. Make more vids with Lexi. Long or short hair? Would you ever dye your hair brown? Birthday present ideas. Birthday party. How?
Oh my gosh, Lexi.
Okay, wow, Lexi. Okay, have you ever snuck out? That's actually a good question. Have I ever snuck out?
Let's start with
the answer to that is no. I've never snuck out because the truth is I don't really have anything to sneak out for.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I don't have a boyfriend that I'm gonna sneak out for. And to be honest, my parents are so chill, and it's really important. I feel like you have a really good relationship with your parents, and if you want to go out late, just ask your parents, and hopefully they trust you. Like, I think it's also important to build a lot of trust with your parents, and I mean, as long as you're not doing anything stupid, like, you know? So, like, usually my parents just be like, oh yeah, sure, like, I trust you, just do it. Like, and I feel like it's better to ask permission than ask forgiveness, which I totally like. I think the phrase actually goes the other way around. A lot of people say it's easier to ask forgiveness than permission, but I actually disagree. I think it's easier to ask for permission than forgiveness. Okay, so our first question is by Brock in Boston. They said, what is an embarrassing moment of yours? Embarrassing moment.
I'm trying to think, because I usually can't think of any off the top of my head.
Like, there's so many embarrassing moments. You know how, like, all of a sudden you're, like, laying in bed, and then at 3 a.m. you all of a sudden are just like, oh my gosh, embarrassing, oh my gosh.
And then you just like, forget about it.
Yeah, and then you, like, can't sleep because you're just so embarrassed about it, and then you forget about it. But a couple days ago, me and my friend Allie, I love Allie, but we did something really stupid. We were just driving our golf cart, and we saw some really cute guys at the snow cone shack, and we decided to go around and drive past them again. And we did, but then we got stuck in the parking lot, so we were driving in circles, and it was so embarrassing, and they were all staring at us, and they were really cute. Me and Allie were just like, oh no, it was so flippin' embarrassing, and I actually feel so horrible. Oh my gosh.
I have a good one. We were just in Tennessee visiting friends, right? And there's these neighbor girls that will always come over, and I actually thought they were kind of cute, you know? And so they had like this very distinct accent, you know? And so I thought it was British. I don't know why, but I thought they had a British accent. So like everyone else was out of the room except for me and these two girls that look exactly the same. And I say, I like your accent, your British accent, it's very cool. And they just stare at me and they're like, we don't have a British accent. And then Phoenix looks at me because he was also in the room, and they like just shuffle out. He's like, oh my gosh, they don't have a British accent. Dude, that's like Southern. And then it hit me and I was like, oh my gosh, it totally is.
Oh my gosh, Phoenix is his little brother.
Yeah,
Phoenix actually did a Q&A with Lexi on her channel, so you guys will have to check that out.
Go check that out.
Link below for both his and Lexi's. That's really embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, more embarrassing than mine.
Oh,
mine is just a bunch of cute guys staring at me. Hopefully we never see them again. Oh, and then they ended up getting in their car and driving away. So that was really embarrassing. Someone said, I wish you guys were cousins because you need a date.
I probably wouldn't even be talking to her. Like, I'd probably just like see her at school.
Yeah.
If we weren't cousins, and just be like,
Yeah, me and Easton go to the same school, but yeah, to be honest, if we weren't cousins, we would see each other in school and probably
it'd probably just be
even,
kind of awkward.
Make eye contact. Like, yeah, I can't even like I'm so glad we're cousins though.
Yeah.
Like, oh, here's another question that's actually good. It says, what's your favorite thing about being cousins? And I love that question because I just love being cousins with Easton because
so much fun.
One, we can text each other for like advice. I'll be like, oh, does this seem too flirty if I text this? And then he'll be like, oh, is it weird to say this? And so it's totally like we get kind of like that advice from each other. It's really nice. And then I don't know, it's
super fun to hang out because we're practically twins.
It's true. We all joke around that we're twins because like we'll say the same stuff all the time. We're like cousins.
We think the same things. We just help each other out.
Yeah, but that basically sums it up. I feel like me and Mason were just really close.
Yeah.
I really like it. This question is, would you want another brother or a sister? Actually, yes. I would love another brother or a sister. I just like, Easton can tell you, I really, really, really love babies. Like, I see a baby, I gotta go over there, I gotta hold it. Help me. I'm always like, oh my gosh, look at this picture of this adorable baby. Like, I cannot wait to have kids. Like, the guy I marry, he's gotta want kids because I just really love kids so much. So yeah, I would love another sibling. I think it's kind of obviously up to my parents though. I've asked them, like, can you please just have another kid? Please, I will take care of it, I will raise it, I will do everything. And they're like, maybe we'll think about it.
It'll be my baby.
It'll be mine, I will. But yeah, I would love another one for sure. But then the other thing is like my parents are like, well, we can have another kid, but you could just wait, what, like 10 years till you're 25 and then just have your own. Okay, who encouraged you guys to start YouTube? I encouraged Easton.
She encouraged me.
And
I kind of remember for you guys just watched a bunch of YouTube videos, like different families, and you thought
exactly
we could do this, and it was cool to watch you guys like start out.
I was obsessed with Ellie and Jared as a kid. Easton, I watched it every single morning. It would be the highlight of my day. Just first thing I woke up, I would go watch Ellie and Jared. And so I think I would always watch them, and my parents were like, okay, let's just do this. Like, come on, Taylor loves it. Let's be a family that people can love. How is it being the oldest kid? It's a dream, you guys. Shotgun all the time.
Actually, Phoenix is starting to fight me over it.
Shotgun?
It's like, yeah, it's whoever gets out there first, free for all.
Shotgun is saved for the oldest, and my sisters know that. They sit in shotgun, they're in big trouble.
The oldest is really fun because you have more like trust from your parents.
Totally.
But the only thing is you have more trust from your parents, so you're gonna be doing a lot more.
Yeah, there's a lot of responsibility for sure, but I also love it because I feel like one, I'm gonna be driving like before all my siblings, which is awesome because then I can totally flex on them. The other thing is I think it's fun to just be the oldest sibling and just like there's someone that your siblings can come talk to if they ever need someone. What is your favorite Rad swimsuit? That's hard. I really love all the reversible swimsuits. I don't think I could pick a reversible swimsuit because I love them all the same.
I like all the guys' suits. They're really cool.
And people are like, but if you had to choose, what would you choose? Honestly, it is changing for me every single day. You know, it depends just what mood I'm in. So I honestly couldn't choose. Ask me a different day. I don't know. Today I'd be saying the Marie reversible. What do you get as swig? I get the beach babe.
I get pepper water at Swig.
Yeah. I actually don't like Dr. Pepper, Diet Coke.
Really?
Just
I actually didn't know that.
It's just so bitter. So I'm totally Mountain Dew fan for sure. If you could live anywhere, where would you live? Hawaii for sure, because it's still in the United States. I think
so. Like it would be easier to travel because like I've gone to different countries. It's not fun to like travel in and out of borders. There's just so much crap you have to do.
Yeah, I think it's awesome because Hawaii is still in the United States. You know, so you could be in Hawaii, and it's just the beach. And I know that's such a cliche answer, but it's true. My parents lived there for a while after they were married, and like that just sounds like a dream.
That's cool. For me, I want to go everywhere in the world because I've only seen like a part of Asia, Thailand, you know, and most of the US. And honestly, I like Asia. That's probably where I would go back to. This Thailand area.
I've never been anywhere in Asia.
You should come.
I know, it'd be fun. I also would love to live in, this is also so cliche, but it's true, France or London. After I graduate high school or college, I would love to just go all over the world. All around Europe, all around Asia, just everywhere. It'd be so fun.
Yeah, seriously.
Who was born first?
I'm older.
Beat me to it.
Beat you to it.
Yep.
Fun story about that. Her mom would dress me up in girl clothes because she was so excited about Taylor coming that she just had to try out all the baby clothes.
All the baby clothes.
So.
Do you like having all sisters? Yes. I think it's fun. I would love to have a brother. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I do. I have Rockwell, but
Yeah,
he's kind of in heaven. And Easton's like a brother. But I do love having all sisters. I think it's really fun because you guys can all go shopping together. You know, we can all just be like, just vibing and have fun. Are you planning on going on a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints?
Yes.
We are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. It is the best, just in case anyone's wondering. Just saying, just gotta flex my religion here. We'll add their website down below. You guys are interested.
I actually want to learn like French because that's what my mom wants me to do. She served her mission in France,
Yeah.
Paris area. So I think I don't even have to learn French. I just want to learn a different language so I can go somewhere out in the world.
Yeah, I think what language you learn definitely affects where you go on your mission.
Or even where you live, because my friends live in Thailand, and he got called on a mission in Malaysia, and he's speaking Malay, so
it's so cool.
It's cool. It's
yeah.
cool.
My dad went to Taiwan, and I've always been like, it'd be so cool to go somewhere in Asia. Like, if I went to Taiwan, that would be so cool, but Japan would be cool, or like, I would love to go to a third world country so much and just see the world. But as of right now, I don't know if I'm going to be going on a mission. I think that's something I'm just going to play by ear. And I have obviously a couple years, so I'll just pray, figure it out. If I'm supposed to go, I'll go for sure. No questions. How many girlfriends have you had, Easton?
0.
He's had 0.
Wait until I'm 16, you
0
know?
girlfriends. So our moms are sisters, and they grew up with the rule.
They grew up really strict, so
Wait
pass this
till
down.
you're 16 and
It kind of helps like keep you safe, you know?
yeah, and so I think our parents kind of grew up with that standard, and although the world is changing, it's definitely not something that is kind of going on, like in the world of saying, wait until you're 16 today, it's almost kind of like, whoa, why are you reading, like that's weird, you know, it's not how our world works right now, but I love it. I think it's good for sure.
Yeah.
And if there's someone that you don't really like who asks you out, you can just say, no, sorry, wait till I'm 16.
Sorry guys. No.
Sorry. But yeah, it's good. Okay. What is the best memory you guys have together?
There's a lot.
I can think of 2 that come straight to my mind. One, there was one time I was just having a really hard day, and then I was at a friend's house, and I just remember I just totally broke down, and I just was like crying. I was just crying, and then I just was like, and Easton just gave me a big hug, and he's like, it's gonna be okay, Taylor. And I just remember it was the hardest day ever.
When was that?
Back in August.
That sounds like I was such a great person, and I don't even remember that.
Yes, it is. He's such a, and I just remember it was that really. I was just like, I just really glad Easton's here. And then another memory I have is one time we were coming back from Lake Powell. We were so sad to be leaving. Our families went together, and we were in the no wake zone, but we were still being pulled on the back of the tube.
Yeah.
And I remember we were both just talking like. This is before we went to the same school. We were just like, I'm gonna miss you so much. We're probably never gonna see each other. And we were all sad, and the sun was setting, and it was such a beautiful scene. I was just like, oh yeah.
That's such a great memory. I forgot about our Lake Powell trip. We pulled up to the spot and it had like this really cool sandstone castle that someone carved. So we would like play with the little, like it was actually really
We
big.
have to go to Lake Powell again.
Yeah, that was so much fun. Like
I'm going to get ice
that last
cream.
night with the sunset and like playing Teen Beach Movie music all day.
Teen Beach Movie. Yeah, Teen Beach Movie. Our grandma loves Teen Beach Movie, so we got our fair share of it.
Kinda. We haven't seen it this summer.
We have to watch it.
We'll have to watch
sure,
it, yeah.
With grandma and all the cousins. What grades are we in?
9th going into 10th.
Yeah, so we're going into our sophomore year of high school. Where we live in Utah, it's really weird. You don't go into high school until sophomore, so there's only 3 years of high school.
So at 3 years middle school, 3 years of high school.
Yeah, so it's kindergarten through
elementary.
6th, and then middle school is 7th through 9th, and then high school is 10th through 13th.
No, 12. 13. Extra year of school.
Anyways, it's sophomore through senior. So yeah, we're going into our first year of high school, and I'm actually so excited and nervous at the same time. Someone told me the other year that sophomore year sucked, and I was like, oh, thanks. That really makes me excited.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be good no matter what. As long as Easton's there, you got your good friends, I think it'll be great.
Maybe.
Do you fight with your sisters? Easton has one sister, so we'll just change it to siblings. Do you fight with your siblings? Yes, I definitely fight with my siblings.
Yeah, it's like sometimes it's worse than other times, but no matter what, you'll eventually get along, and siblings are just awesome.
They're siblings. You're gonna have them your whole lives. I think it's so important to have a good relationship. What is your favorite healthy snack? I love apple slices with peanut butter. It's so good.
My mom will just like, she can find ways to just like stuff a ton of spinach into the blender and then make it really fruity.
I do know that. She'll make peanut butter banana smoothies.
It's not a shake unless it has spinach in it, so I'm glad that she got us into that.
For sure.
So.
Another one of my favorite things, I love avocados and cherry tomatoes. Not together, but I love plain avocados with salt on top. And then cherry tomatoes, I go to the store and I will buy like 8 packs and I will just eat like one a day. I'll just stuff them. I eat them like potato chips. They're my favorite things ever. They're so good.
Yeah, they're actually really good.
Yeah, I love them. How it's so quiet.
It's kind of nice.
We're out in our shed. We just renovated this awesome shed and you can check the video out on the Shumway Show. The before was pretty insane. And to see the after, besides just this random wall, you'll have to check the Shumway Show video.
White wall.
And I'll link that below too. When are you moving into your new house? I think we'll probably be moving into our new house next summer sometime. I'm really excited. We're just about to start building in a couple weeks here and I'm so excited. We're designing our own rooms and it is gonna be so amazing. Every time I think about it, I get so giddy. So next summer, I hope it'll be really cool. What products do you use in your hair? And they also asked, how do I curl my hair?
It's all natural, baby.
All natural. Yep, Easton just nothing in his hair. And as for what products I use in my hair, I don't know if you guys have ever heard about Heritage by Mindy. I really love it. Just buy it at Walmart. Use it all the time. Walmart. I use a shampoo conditioner and then to tone my hair so it's not brassy, I use a shampoo, some random Swedish name. I think it's like Red Cane or something. I really love it. I just get it on Amazon. I don't use very many products in my hair. I do use heat protector before doing any type of heat in my hair. There we go. That's it. What is one of your biggest fears?
That's a good one.
The ocean.
I'm still kind of afraid of heights. I mean, I'm good with heights, but bad.
Heights actually do scare me too, but I mean, besides like getting kidnapped or my family getting murdered, it's the ocean because the ocean just scares me. Like big waves and like just deep water. Oh my gosh, and dark water. Like, whoa, I just hate the ocean. It scares me so bad. I can't even tell you. There's a professional name for it. I think it's called like passive.
I mean, at least it's not as bad as Phoenix's fear of cheese.
Yeah, his brother has a fear of cheese.
He's scared of cheese. You can't like show him like melted cheese. It's like normal cheese is okay, but melted cheese, he'll freak out.
Yeah, I have a friend who's scared of like holes in the ground or like holes her hair comes out of. She's so freaked out by them. And I'm like, I don't know how that scares people. That doesn't freak me out at all. That's weird. I also am arachnophobic. I'm scared of spiders, but it's not as bad. My grandma, I think I get it from my grandma. She has the worst fear of spiders, like unbelievably
scared of that. I mean, I don't really have arachnophobia, but it's still like, if I see a spider, it's like, oh, it's just a spider, guys. Yeah. Take off the shoe, smack it.
Spiders, ocean, murders, kidnappings, heights. Okay, where do you get your clothes?
RVCA, Vans, you know, just the huge.
Yeah, he just gets lots of random.
Oh, this one I got in Singapore.
Oh, Singapore.
It's Red Bull, you know, place where it was created.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
They have like all these different types, and it's like they have healthy Red Bull, they have caffeine-free Red Bull, they just have tons of Red Bull.
Caffeine-free? Why would you drink a Red Bull if it doesn't have caffeine?
That's a good point.
I get my clothes from lots of different places. I shop at lots of different local boutiques. But as for brands, I don't know, this shirt, I really love. It's from Billabong. And
yeah, Billabong.
Yeah, I have a couple shirts from Billabong. And I have a couple things from Ruvka, or RVCA as he calls it.
Well,
I call it Ruvka.
I like RVCA better. It's just like, that's what I've always been calling it, and then Ruvka, you know. It's like,
I feel like Ruvka just feels more just like, it just more rolls off the tongue.
RVCA for me. It's just like, that's what I've been calling it since like 5th grade. It's hard to break.
RVCA, I don't know, but love him. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
What do you look for in a guy? And Ethan can answer this for a girl, but what do I look for in a guy?
Oh, it has to have nice hair.
Okay, let's see. In a guy, they have to be, to love God. Gotta love Christ.
I know one.
What?
They can't be blonde.
Oh, actually, it depends.
That's one thing you say, like,
yeah.
It can't be blonde.
I feel like it depends on the personality. For me, personality over looks, for sure. And I think that's how it is for a lot of people. Like,
yeah.
Personality-wise, they've got to love Christ and the gospel. You know, they've got to be invested, and they have to want kids. They have to want a lot of kids. Like, they gotta want to travel. I don't want to be too picky because I'm really good with whatever.
I'm kind of the same way.
Whoever God sends me, I'll just accept him, you know?
I'm not too picky. It's like, yeah, I want to travel a lot. So if they're willing to just pack their bags and leave for like 5 months traveling the world. Yeah, that's what my family does. Find a good deal on plane, just like,
yeah,
we're gone.
Yeah, totally. I would love it if they were a night owl too. I mean, I'll make them adjust, but it would be nice if they were a night owl.
Maybe have the same personality or really close personality to me.
Yeah, the opposites attract too.
Sometimes.
And then looks-wise, I mean, okay, there are certain exceptions. Like, if a guy has naturally brown hair and then they will bleach it blonde, no, it's not something I'm into. Seriously, personality, like, there's gonna be a bad example, but like, for example, like PETA from Hunger Games. He is like, I mean, I don't know how he is in real life, but in the movies, he's like so sweet, you know? He's like, oh, Katniss, I'm so sorry you're having night. Like, he's so nice, you know? And so, like, he's cute because of his personality, you know? Even though he has blonde hair. But I don't know, I really like brown hair guys. Joshua Bassett. Oh, really cute. Houston knows. I had a secret screensaver when I was a live screensaver, so it would look like just like a picture of a beach, and then you would like tap and hold it, and then it would be a video of Joshua. Seriously though, yeah, kind of obsessed. It's fine. It's fine. He's really cute. Zac Efron, Tom Holland, John B from Outer Banks. He's like the same age. He's cute. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was so fun to answer questions. Like I said, go watch Ethan's video because you'll definitely find some interesting things on there.
There'll be different things than what was on here. That's for sure.
Let's just say there's some pretty crazy stuff. So go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Give it a thumbs up and see you guys next time.
See ya.